Hello everyone. So in this video we'll look at how we will apply texture to our model and what kind of textures we'll apply to our model. So in the last video we learned about how to create, edit and use scenes. Now we'll focus on the application of textures, like whenever we are applying textures, say for example we are applying texture on this surface. So then we'll have to remember one thing, that the geometry is a closed geometry. We won't be applying texture to, like see here, if I apply texture to this surface, okay, now if we apply to this surface which wasn't a closed geometry, then the texture will be there till the very edge. Now here in the lower part it wasn't applied because here there's a line closing the geometry or kind of breaking it. Now I'll undo it. So this is an important thing, like here there's an enclosed geometry, and if you apply texture to it, then it will remain only in this area. If I want to apply texture to the other faces, then that won't happen. You'll have to do that manually. So one quick tip that I will tell you here is that if you apply material to all three surfaces and then want to change the material of all the three adjoining surfaces at once, for that you can select the desired material while holding down the control key and left click once, and all the adjoining surfaces will be painted like this. So now I am okay, undo it. Okay, so now the texture we are gonna apply can be downloaded from a drive link that we will provide to you, or you can use the inbuilt textures that Vray provides. In Vray as well you get amazing textures. So right now we will go to asset editor box of Vray. Here it is opened. Now basically we want a granite like texture here, so we'll be going to stones. We'll scroll down. We want a little dark texture, so stone. Okay, this is a good one. Let's see if we can find a better one. No, so I think we'll use this only for now. Of course, I'm gonna drag it here like I did. Now we'll place it on the surface where we want. Now we need to edit the dimensions, of course, so we'll type in 80 centimeter. So here we go. Now I'm just gonna edit the texture and its darkness. We are gonna make it a little darker. You can keep it how you like it. So this is done now. This is how I imagined it, how I pictured it. Now we'll apply the same on other surfaces as well, like this. So okay, here as well. I will close this wall here. Okay, create a wall here. So then paint the remaining surfaces as well. This one. Okay, so let's move on to lights now. So for lights, emissive materials are used. So we'll go to asset editor and again try to find a suitable material for the light. So here I have okay, so here I have found LED light colors, so we can use one of these. Now we are gonna apply it on all the lights. So I will just drag one of these, this one. Okay, so as you can see, already a material is applied on these lights. So we are gonna override that and change the color to a newly selected light color. Now here if you press Ctrl, the other lights won't be given a new color because they are not connected to each other, so we'll have to color each one individually. Now actually okay, this one also, let's do all the lights first. Okay, now actually we'll have 2 to 3 surfaces of the box, so we'll use the color sampler and color those remaining surfaces as well. Okay, now the box is completely done, so we'll go for the remaining model. So basically we'll focus, wait, is there anything? So we'll focus on the glass right now, the glass in the railing and the other glass windows. So again what we have to do is go to the asset editor. So I'll bring up the asset editor now. I'll scroll to find a glass, choose one you like. So I'm just scrolling down right now. Let's keep it coated or transparent, we'll have to look into that. So because it's for railing, so I will look for plain. Okay, so I have chosen crystal material. Now I will apply it here at these railings. Oops. So just be sure that you apply it just right, like check if some geometry is left or if some extra geometry is painted. I'm also gonna check for any surfaces that are left again. Okay, here there are some surfaces that of the box of the dropper that were left earlier, so we'll also, let me do this first, then we will go for the dropper again. Okay, reverse faces. Okay, that's done. Again sampler and then paint it in here. Okay, done. Also there are 2 to 3 surfaces that are left as well. We'll scroll in and out to find any other that is left. Now the materials that are left, for example the front wall and the other materials that are gonna be applied by us, so that we will also do after this one. So like if you want to edit textures and do various stuff with that, so we'll dedicate a full video to that. So okay, so on the top surface we are also required to add some lighting. We'll do that in the next video. So from the next video there are gonna be basic stuff that we already have learned and seen in the previous videos, so we are gonna sum up everything that we learned in the next coming videos. So we are gonna apply everything, do all basic to final steps, so that we can create a full-fledged model so that our project can be completed. So for that you should stick by and watch the next video as well. Now I will also give some color to these windows that are in the first floor and the second floor. So these were left. Okay, it's done as well. Yep. So in the next video we'll see how the coming processes like adding animations and upgrading scenes that won't be discussed in the next coming videos. So what is gonna be discussed in the next videos is that completing this whole model and giving textures and other materials to it. So until then, keep watching.